All right, we're live, guys. All right, let me shrug off the dust and get ourselves ready for another match watch along. I won't lie, boys. I'm tired. I'm tired right now, but I'm gonna wake myself up. I'm gonna wake myself up with a nice Alexis McAllister energy drink. I'm gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Get in the comments, guys. Let me know what you guys think the score is going to be this evening. I want to see score predictions. Whoever gets the score prediction right, I'll send you a can. You get a free energy drink. If you get the score prediction right tonight, I'll send you a free energy drink, all right? But you need to get the scoreline right. And if you get the goal scorer right, I'll send you two, all right? Well, let's get score predictions in the comments. What do you guys think of the lineup? Oh, that's a nice noise. That's a nice noise. Anna, what is going on? What is going on, Anna? I see you. Hey, listen, let's go. The old squad's here. The whole squad's here. You love to see it. Anna, what is going on? How are we? Are we doing well? I'm back. I had a couple of weeks off, you know what I mean? I had a nice noise. I had a couple of weeks off, right? My replacement, I know he did well. He's a great guy. I know he did well, but I'm so glad to be back. Anna, I hope you're doing well, man. Scott, my guy. He's still here with the live stream. I'm so glad you guys didn't go. I was worried I was going to come back and the usual suspects wouldn't be here. So it's good to see that. Scott, Texas boy. Honestly, how's Texas treating you, Scott? Is Texas all right? Because it's been hot as shit in the Northwest. I'm not going to lie to you. You're ready for the season to conclude. I agree. Yeah, I'm ready for this to be done. I'm done now. I'm going to be honest. This is very much I'm watching because it's Klopp's last couple of games, you know? Like, this isn't... We've got nothing left to fight for, right? We're finishing third. We're not finishing second. We're not finishing fourth. We are going to finish third. And that's okay. I think for me now, what I'm looking for, right? I'll tell you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for good performances. I'm looking to see Harvey Elliott step up. I'm looking to see young lads like Kwanzaa do well. You know, that's kind of what I'm looking for. You know, I'm looking for just an enjoyable game. I just want to enjoy the game. I don't want to have to worry about things anymore, guys. We don't need to worry. I know, I still got your message on the screen. James, bro, I missed you too. I was thinking about you every day. I'm kidding, bro. That's fucking weird. I don't mean it like that. Yeah, James, I hope you're doing well, brother. Whatever's going on in your life, I hope you're doing well, man. I miss you too. I've been out of New York for a week doing music, which was really fun. Or Long Island. You know, I was in Long Island, but I was in New York as well, you know, doing music for a week. And that was really fun. You know, I had a great time. But I'm back now. I know my replacement did well. I know he absolutely killed it with the live streams. He is a professional. But now the unprofessional is back. The guy who will go for a pee midstream. I am back, all right? The guy who will talk absolute nonsense throughout the game is back. Guys, I want to see score predictions. I got one score prediction in the comments right now. So get the score predictions in. Remember, if you get a score prediction right, I will hand deliver a Alexis McAllister signed can. Probably not signed. I'll sign it. It'll have my autograph. I said it'll be an Alexis McAllister can, which it is. And I said it'll be signed, and it will be. Just not by Alexis McAllister. What else we got going in the comments? Brilliant, just rainy and a few floods. It's flooding in Texas? I thought you guys were known for heat. Am I crazy? I know you guys have tornadoes. I know that. I know you guys have tornadoes. Texas is also massive. I don't know how true it is. Is it true Texas is the size of Australia? Is that true? Can someone tell me, is Texas the size of Australia? Or is that just complete nonsense that I've plucked from my tiny, tiny brain? Alex Dolber says, I reckon we're going to win. You're saying 4-1. Mo Salah, first goal scorer. I'll take that. I'll tell you this, Alex, if you get the first goal scorer right, I'll send you two of these. Anna says, saying this time last week, so saying this is the last week, so I'm just ready to end it on a high, a good 2 wins, and let's go for the slot era. I'm so ready for the slot era. One, because this is getting a rebrand, and we're going to go so hard next year. We've only done about 5-6 episodes of this, you know what I mean? And you guys have responded really well. So once we upgrade the equipment and I get a better microphone, better lighting, just imagine how far we can go when I'm being consistent with the content. Can you imagine how well this could go? They're just walking out now, getting ready for the game. So I'm going to keep talking nonsense while people join in the stream. If you are joining the stream, please get a comment in. What do you think of the lineup? Are you happy with the lineup? What do you think of the season? Are you just ready for it to end? What do you want to happen? What do you think of Klopp leaving? What do you think of Slot coming in? How's your week been? Just comment some nonsense. If you want to insult me as well. I'm all open to getting insulted on this app. It's what it's about, really. Anna says, did you ask for any tips on bladder control from the pro? No. I like the fact I go for peace midstream. I like the fact that when the game is boring, I can trust you guys to just stay in the stream. I can go, listen, I'm going for a piss, and you guys respond by going, okay. That's I appreciate that. It's a little community we have. James says 3-1. James, if it's 3-1, I'll be very ecstatic. I want an easy game. It's not going to be an easy game because it's Aston Villa at home and they're trying to go for Champions League football. It's not. I to be honest, I think this is going to be like a 1-1, 2-1 situation, if I'm being real. Who told me that? I don't know. It might have been Google, it might have been TikTok, it might have been Twitter, it might have been something I made up. I don't know. Alex says, I am from Liverpool. Hope we win tonight. Brother, my family are from Liverpool. I know the accent doesn't sound like it. I literally live 20 minutes down the road. But there we go. Unfortunately, a lot of my family are also Welsh. But a large part of my family are from Liverpool, including my dad and my stepdad. Who I was hanging out with this weekend? So you'd think that the accent would have rubbed back off on me. Pause. But it didn't. Score prediction, Anna saying 2-1. Yeah, I'm going to say 2-1 too. I'm feeling 2-1. 93 subs. Oh, we have 93 subs. Can we find 7 more people today? Before the end of the stream, can we hit 100 subs? Can we hit 100 subs by the end of the stream? I think we can. I think we should. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, go subscribe to the YouTube. Let us hit 100 subs by the end of the stream. James, you had bronchitis all week. Respectfully, sucks to be you. That is fucking awful. That is an awful way to have. I've never had bronchitis. I'm not going to lie. I've pulled the back of my neck out. I'll tell you that. My brother's stag do. This weekend just gone. And my brother loves like all the like classic rock, right? So we ended up like in a classic rock situation, like we were in a bar, like classic rock playing. I was headbanging, right? I got hair that does that, and I pulled the back of my neck off. I'm not gonna lie, I pulled the back of my neck so much, like I can't really move my neck. It's that bad. But yeah, listen, I think it's going to be a tough game. I don't think this is going to be an easy game by any means. I think it's going to be tight, and we've just got to be smart about things. We can't rush anything. We just, when we get the ball, keep calm, stay on the ball. I think build the way into the game is probably the best way to do it. I think too many times this season we've just like rushed the attack. Anyway, Elliot pulls it across. Oh, oh what happened there? Is that Elliot? Did they take a deflection? I'm just seeing the comments now as well. I'm glad. It's why I don't look at the comments. What happened there? I love when Aston Villa concede, Emery just rubs his chin. He concede a howler. Let me rub my chin. Let's go over that goal again real quick. We win the ball back. Kwanzaa Sharp gets it to Elliot. Elliot drives forward into the Aston Villa half, plays it wide to Salah, who's hugging the touch. He plays it back first time to Elliot. Elliot in the box, whips it across, deflects off the defender. It deflects off of Torres. It goes into Martinez's hands. I'm not going to lie. Is this match fixing? I'm calling match fixing. How is he? That is awful. Like, that is absolutely awful goalkeeping from Martinez. World Cup winner Martinez. A guy who has stepped up on the big stage time and time again. They need him to step up now, and he's just scored an own goal. I'm shocked. All right. Let's check the comments out. There better not be a second goal. I'm seeing all the comments now, yeah. Oh my God, lol. Holy F, ha ha ha. Martinez is trash. I'll take it. Anna, own goal. Yes, 1-0. Martinez has had a howler. Love how Quill was talking about rushing and being calm, but 1-0 up already. Typical Quill streams, but I love it. Yeah, listen, the beauty of our streams is you guys know a goal's happened before I do, and I get to chat a load of nonsense, and it's enjoyable. Update the stream. Update the score. I will update the score. Give me a second. Banner, Brand, I'm here. Watch me put it to the wrong score. That's 2-1. Ignore it. Ignore it. We're almost there. Look at that. Boom. Easy. You didn't even see the other ones. It's perfect. Liverpool 1-0. Azan says, hello, lad. Hello, brother. All right, mate. How are we? Are we okay? If you're okay, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Azan, you've been in here before. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, I'm going to kick off. I'm going to cause a scene. I'll cause a scene. You know I will. I'll kick you out the stream. I won't do that. All right, guys. The title race is back on. It's certainly not. Anyway, Salah driving towards the box. Skips into the box. Oh, I will say this about Villa's defending so far. It's very lethargic. Like just there, Luca Dean is a good defender. He just steps in and he looks knackered. I think that's what I'd say about this Villa side in the first 4 or 5 minutes. Very early to say. They look tired. They look very tired. Beneficial to us. I'm not gonna be mad at it. Anyway, we've got a corner. For me, Unai Emery, by the way. I say this. I think I'm gonna do a video on this on my TikTok. So if you're not subscribed to the TikTok yet, make sure you subscribe to the TikTok. It's Quill Talks Football. This one right here. This one right here. Go follow me on TikTok. I'll be posting a new video tonight and another new video tomorrow because I'm back in the UK. I can record again. Let's see. We've got a corner here. A lot of big men in the box. Trent, good ball. Heads away. Harvey Elliott, edge of the box, cuts back on his left. I'm not going to lie. I think Harvey Elliott is going to be, that's a good looking ball. That's a terrible header though. I think Harvey Elliott is going to be absolutely crucial next season. I think Elliott's going to become a crucial player for Liverpool in the future. I think next season, I think new management's what he needs. Klopp loves him. Klopp absolutely loves him, but I think a fresh set of eyes, a fresh coach on him. Yeah, I think that's going to really help. That's terrible goalkeeping from Martinez. I mean, it's too little, too late, isn't it? You know, if you told me like 6 weeks ago we'd be 1-0 up inside 5 minutes against Villa, I'll be like, oh, in a title decider we'd be 1-0 up inside 5 minutes. Yeah, now it's this. James, don't chat to me about how far behind we are. Leave me alone. I will not be bullied, James. However, you're watching on YouTube, so you know I love you really. I'm far behind because I'm watching. I'll tell you why. I'm behind, James. I'm watching on Sky Go. Now, when I'm watching on Sky Go, right, the stream, I believe, is exactly 25 seconds behind, right? So 25 seconds behind. So I'm going to let you know that. And also, you don't know exactly where I am. You know, you don't know exactly where I am. It may be you. Maybe you need to refresh the page. Am I even live for you? Think about that, James. Yeah? You know I'm joking, brother. I'm not going to lie. Very controlled game so far. Very controlled game. It's bizarre. As soon as the pressures came off us, we're just performing. It's just Diaz, Elliott. Lovely football again. It's good defending this time. I am going to highlight this comment because it's important to highlight. For everyone watching, please look at my screen right now. Anna says, Catharsis was sick, by the way, Quill. Love the single. So if you don't know what Anna's on about, please go to Spotify. Type in Mike Quill, Catharsis. Brand new song that came out. It's a wonderful song. It's a beautiful song. I have zero budget to market it, but it did make it to radio, so it can't be that bad. And they get it clear. 639 people in here right now. Let's get it to 1,000. If we're not at 1,000, I will end it all. This will be my 13th reason why. Of course, that's sarcasm. Sarcasm. Scott, I was about to say your last name was something very different to what I thought it was there. Scott, I don't know why. How do you say your last name? Can you spell it out for me phonetically so I can say it correctly for you? Harvey Estella should go to the Euros. He should, but he won't. And the thing about Harvey Elliott is he's incredibly underrated by the majority of the media, and I think it's fascinating. And it will change in due time. I think next season under new management, what they'll end up going with is they'll go with the narrative, oh, he's came to new life under new management, which he will, but he'll gain more headlines than he ever did under Klopp. And I think next season people see the wider public appreciate Harvey Elliott next season. I think that's what happens. Alex says, you know Conor Bradley, I've met him in real life. He used to play for Liverpool's under 21s. Yeah, man, I actually went and seen him play for the Liverpool under 21s. Fun fact. I didn't. That's a lie. I'm just lying to you for entertainment. My brother knows Conor Bradley, though, because my brother worked in the medical department, still works in the medical department, but he works for the women's team now. So, yeah, it's a fun fact about my brother. My brother's met all these players. He spoke with Klopp. He's hung out with, all the fucking players. Oh, what do I get? What do I get in return? My brother gets me a training kit. I'm very grateful for it, though. It doesn't fit me anymore because I put on weight because I'm a fat bastard. I'm not. I'm running a half marathon on Sunday, but I'm very overtired, by the way. That's why I'm speaking as much as I am, but we move. James Murphy says, big word. I know you're referring to Catharsis. Yeah, listen. It's a good song. Love singles is snappy with possession. I agree. I absolutely adore it. It's nice. It's refreshing. It's bizarre. There's no... sorry, I just seen Anna's comment. Yeah, it's bizarre. There's no pressure on us, and now we play well. I feel like it does feel like the pressure got to the players. The more I think about it, the more it seems that way. Wazilewski? Scott Wazilewski? Is that correct? I hope that's correct. If so, that's a fantastic last name. Anna says, bro is a pathological liar, but I admit to it. It's all for jokes. I promise you, it's all for jokes. One of my mates said Adam Lorna, who is at Brighton now, is leaving them soon. Yeah, that came out today. He's not going to sign a new contract. Adam Lorna is leaving at the end of the season. I think for me, Adam Lorna, he's getting his coaching badges. And I think Adam Lorna is one of those lads that you could see in a couple of years making a good coach. I can see Adam Lorna being a good coach. I really could. But yeah, I feel like Adam Lorna will be a good coach one day. I do think he's still got a couple of years left of him playing football, at least one. And to be honest, I'd like to see him go to one of the newly promoted teams, maybe have like a Ross Barkley effect there, you know? He's a little bit older than Ross Barkley, you know? And I know he's injury prone, Lallana, but I just think as he is as a player, I think he'd be vital to any team he goes to. I could see Adam Lallana doing very well squad rotation for Leicester, for example. Or if Ipswich can't afford his wage, that's why I say Leicester. But he could go Ipswich, but he'd have to take quite a wage cut. Alex Darber said, "Been with my girlfriend for 6 months, and she only lives up the road from me. Congratulations! I'm glad you found love, brother. That's a wonderful thing. So congratulations." Scott says, "Perfect, mate. Yes, let's go. A little bit of phonetic spelling. We love it." James Milner for rookie of the season. Oh, stop it! Stop that right now. James Milner is going to be the Gianluigi Buffon of English football. How old is Milner now? Milner's 30. Milner's 38, and I swear he's played at least 15 games a season in the Premier League. Like he's at least played half. Someone fact check. If we can get a fact check in here, that'd be great. But as far as I'm aware, I swear James Milner's played at least 15 Premier League games this season. At least. At 38. Ridiculous. And he'll sign an extension. He'll be at Brighton again next year. Like he's such a reliable player. Milner is that reliable a player. You call me Brexit FC all you want. Milner's that reliable a player. I'd take him now. Salah, lovely ball. Diaz. The flag was up anyway. Okay. Go back to the comments. And it says Adam Lallana was one of ours and England's best players before the injury. He was. He is like a midfield's Daniel Sturridge in a way. If it weren't for injuries, I genuinely think he would have lit up England. You know what I mean? All the quality in the world. James Murphy says, "Do you think Ipswich will be worse than Luton?" Do I think? I'm going to go away from the comments. James just said wow, and I don't know why, so I'm going to go away from the comments so I don't see why. I know something's going to happen because James just said wow, so something's happened. I hope it's 2-0. I feel like it's not going to be 2-0. Here's Watkins. Drives into the box. Drives. Too easy. Tillmans. And I'll say this now. I'll say this right now. Say all you want about the midfield not standing on him. That goal is down to Kwanzaa not putting a foot in. I might be wrong. That might be too early to say. I said it would be a tight game. Let's watch this back. McAllister tries to play ball in behind. It's not the best ball. Blocked. They drive forward. Ollie Watkins, first time of the game, gets one-on-one with Kwanzaa. He's got pace. He's got power, Ollie. And he drives into the box there. It's a good drive. He can't get past Kwanzaa there. I'm sorry. Kwanzaa needs to get something there for me. I'm going to stand by what I said originally. For me, I think Kwanzaa needs to get a foot in there. And then, more than anything, and this is another one as well, Endo and Van Dijk just getting in each other's way. And they're reminding me to update the score. Yeah, listen, that doesn't cover Endo or Van Dijk in a great coverage, or doesn't cover anyone in glory there. But listen, this is one of those games. This is one of those games at the end of the year we have nothing to fight for, right? And I don't say that like blasé and like in a negative way, right? We don't have anything to fight for. So this is very much a pride performance. Now, with pride performances at the back end of seasons, with teams that have nothing to fight for, it goes a couple of ways. It can be one of the most entertaining games of the season because it's kind of like the gloves are off, you know. So just go for the knockout. You know what I mean? You're not going to win on points. Go for the knockout. Or it can be a bit of a West Ham performance. I know we drew the West Ham game, but the West Ham game was a poor performance, right? And it was kind of petering out. I don't think that's going to be the case today. I think we're gonna go for it today, and that's what it appears to be. I just want a good game of football. I'm not all too concerned with the scoreline. I will say I was not calling 1-1 after 15 minutes. And I've only done a couple of score variations. So I'm really fingers crossing that this isn't going to be like 4-2, for example. Because I don't have a 4-2 graphic. I'll have to make that at half time. If I see things, I swear to God, that this game is a scoreline that I've not done, I'm gonna be pissed. I didn't have time. I just didn't have time. Oh, anyway, Hearth. Great drink. Alexis McAllister. Thank you again. Trent driving forward. Salah. Great ball. Gomez. Handball claims. It's too close to him, really, wasn't it? It's too close to him. Let's have a look at these comments again while nothing seems to be happening. Kwanzaa shouldn't be getting beaten there. Completely agree. I can see what you mean, mate. I agree as well. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. Update Scar. Anna, I updated the Scar. All right. Jade says Quill's back. Quill is back. And I'm back for good, man. I'm back for good. I'm going to do this during the England games too. I feel like I'm going to do this for some of the England games. I mean, not all of them, because I'm going to be in the pub drinking for some of them too. This is the thing as well about next season, right? I love doing this, right? Also, Scott, comment of the day so far, by the way. This is why we drink. That's hilarious. I'll tell you this. I'm a big fan of doing this. I enjoy doing these live streams, right? I think it's cool. There's a little community. You know, we watch the game together. We have a conversation together. I enjoy it, and also because I'm a fragile man. It validates the very fragile ego that most men have in their 20s that they try and hide. You know. It's like, oh, they're watching me. I'm kidding, but I'm not. You know what I mean? But no, genuinely, I enjoy doing this. I think this is very fun to do. I think it's a cool thing to do. I enjoy the community that was slowly but surely building. I can't wait to see where this is at by the end of next season, for example. But with that in mind, next season, I go to games and I enjoy just watching games sometimes too. And I'm not someone who's going to ever let this become like take over my life in a negative way, if you get what I mean. DRB, good ball, well defended. I'm not going to let this take over my life in a negative way, for example. If I just want to watch a game one time and not do this, I'm just not going to force myself to do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, we'll be doing this throughout the summer for the Euros, for selected games, and we'll 100% obviously be kicking on next year with this. So, and we've got 1,000,001 content ideas too. I need to make this very clear. This whole thing really isn't me. Like, I'm a very small portion of this. There's some great people behind the scenes. I don't know if they like their name shared or not, so I'm not going to say their names. You know, they're all great people, all incredible people. Lila and Adil, they do like the podcast and the spaces and the interviews every Tuesday, right? I join in with them, but they are fantastic at what they do. The guy that came and covered me as well doing this. You know, there's some incredible people in this space, and that's just anything Liverpool too. Like there's like TAT, you've got like Josh and all them. You know what I mean? Some was it Anfield sector? You know what I mean? There's some great people that do content. I think it's really cool to watch. It's just an interesting space that we're entering. I'm going on a massive tangent right now. I should probably just stop talking. But I think it's a really interesting space we're entering, where like the idea of what a journalist is and the idea of what a content creator is and what the idea of what an aggregator is, it's all weirdly blending. Diaz overhit the pass through to Salah, really poor. And Martinez shows a lot more composure than he did in the first couple of minutes. By no means is this game petering out. It feels like the press is still solid. Villa have got much more control in the game, though. I think that's really apparent now. Villa are growing in confidence. Villa's confidence has been knocked undoubtedly by an awful run of form the last month, similar to ours in a way. But difference is Villa still have something to fight for. You know what I mean? Villa still have something to fight for. I like Bailey. Bailey and Diaby for me are two very underweighted. I've got a Roy Hodgson wisp. Underrated players in the league. They're both pretty young, both technically really good. I think Emery's really brought out the best in Bailey as well, because Bailey's one of those players that he can really piss you off in moments because he over dribbles, he overplays it. He doesn't play with his head up sometimes, you know. But I think through the good coaching, it seems to have eradicated a lot of that. Same with Diaby. Like I think Villa are here to stay for me. By the way, I'll say this: I think Aston Villa are here to stay. I don't think they're going to pull a Leicester or Newcastle this season in a way. Maybe saying Newcastle's a bit too harsh, but yeah, I feel like they're going to be around for a while. I'll tell you that. McAllister, well, Salah's on side. That flag better not go up. Good job. Love that. Heavy tackle, but he played the ball. It's much better from Kwanzaa there, isn't it? Just watching that back. It's much better from Kwanzaa. Stays in his feet, gets in front, shows his incredible pace. What do you guys think of Kwanzaa? Do you think next season Kwanzaa is in the starting 11 ahead of Konate full stop? Do you think we go buy a centre-back? What do you think the future of Kwanzaa holds short-term next season? What would you do with Kwanzaa next season? Considering our centre-back side of things, what would you do? Kwanzaa, not Konsa. Kwanzaa. What do you guys think we do with Kwanzaa next season? Jarell Kwanzaa, Anna. I don't know. What would you do with Kwanzaa? Yeah, Joseph answer. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've just looked at all the comments here. Is Quill pulling a Klopp already? No, I will be round for more than 9 years. However, I will 100% pull a Klopp. Like when I eventually, I'm only just starting making content. You know what I'm saying? But like when I get bored, right? When I get done with this, I will pull a Jurgen Klopp. I will do a video and I say I'm tired, and I'll just end it there. Jade laughing emoji. I'm sure that's probably just at one of my silly tangents. Joseph says waiting for a Joe Gomez thunder bastard right now. I'm waiting for a Joe Gomez thunder cunt. I really am. The thunder cunt 40-yard strike, which goes high and wide. I just can't wait for. I can't wait for it. Just watching that back now. Villa are making better chances. I feel like we haven't really created a moment. We got a goal, but have we really created a moment? I don't know. But yeah, get your thoughts in, guys. What do you think of Jarell Kwanzaa's future at Liverpool? I feel like the comments are different to what I feel. I feel like Kwanzaa is a first-team player. I do. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like Kwanzaa's shown me enough this season that with more coaching, he's always fit. Like, he's very, very rarely injured. I think he's a very good centre-back. Or I don't want to say very good. That's a bit too much hyperbole. But he's got the potential to be very good. I feel like there's no harm in just playing it out. I can see Sepp van der Berg playing a role next year as well. I must say, I can see Sepp van der Berg playing a bit more of a role next season. Yeah, I mean, he's done very well on loan, Sepp van der Berg. Sepp van der Berg, Kwanzaa, Konate, Van Dijk. Joe Gomez probably moves on coming forward here now. It's the first time we've looked like we've got a bit going about us for the attack. Salah supposed to play out to Diaz. Diaz, do you have some end product for me? Joe Gomez on the overlap. Pulls it across. There we go. 2-1. You love to see it. It's a tap-in. Gonna need a little bit of VAR on that. Can I get a little bit of aloe vera on that burn, please? A bit of aloe vera, aloe VAR. I just don't know whether he's onside, to be honest. It seemed a bit too easy. I'm not used to Joe Gomez holding his line, you know what I mean? I'm not used to a fucking striker holding their line, you know what I mean? No offense to Nunes. Just watching this again. Salah. Nice little ball across. Diaz. Gomez on the overlap. Is it timed? He might be off. He might be off. I think he's off. I'm not going to lie. I think he's offside. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I should check the comments. You guys will tell me if that goal counts or not. But then I'll just check the comments. You guys can ruin it for me. Looking at the comments again. Scott says, could he be a squad player? I think he could be, but I think he's better than a squad player, if I'm being honest. I missed pre-England call-up Gomez. Why is that so accurate? I feel like Joe Gomez was on fire. Then he went to England and fell apart. And then this is you guys celebrating the goal. Yeah, I forgot about Van der Berg. Oh shit, it's offside. How funny, mate. I think he's onside. You guys saying onside and offside, so nothing's been decided yet. I'm going back to the video. I feel like I'm doing VAR myself. I'm looking at that. It's very tight, but like you talk about where they draw the lines and all that, but like for me, I think he's offside. I think if he's onside, this is going to be one of the tighter decisions to go our way this year. I suppose the argument is you can never really be wrong with offside, but then again, I think VAR has been wrong about 3-4 times this season. So like, I can't wait for the new bloody offside, the offside technology coming in next year. The offside technology they used at the World Cup was perfect, and for some reason the Prem teams voted against it, and it was detrimental. It's been detrimental for the season, the way they've used this bloody line drawing thing. Now, where do they draw the line from? Are they drawing it from his toe? Is this going to be a bloody Coventry United at Wembley situation where, well, he was a size 8 shoe. If he was a size 6 shoe, he'd be onside. He's a size 8, he's off. It's a terrible impression of what I think the VAR sounds like. It doesn't help that the camera angle we have, I don't think is probably the best angle. And those two lads that you can see, you know how they do the little video of the lads watching VAR, just looks exactly like me right now with another person with me. They're saying onside. Fucking hell. All right, sweet. All right, 2-1. All right, before Anna fucking says it, let me update the score. Let me update the score before I get bloody attacked. That's the wrong way. That's 1-1. That's 2-1. Hey, there you go, 2-1. VAR is finally in our favour when it doesn't matter. When it doesn't matter anymore, VAR goes in our way. You just love to see it. Anyway, 2-1, Cody Gakpo on the score sheet. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, like, I'll say this, and did Anna already get it in? Did Anna already quill the score? I am going to update the score before you tell me. Next goal, I'm faster than you. Even though my stream's 20 seconds behind, I will get to the score before you tell me. Guarantee it. All right? The one-time VAR is in our favour. Yeah, it was onside. I already said it before. Yeah, you got it. I think he's on with progression. I think you're right. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I don't think we necessarily deserve to be 2-1 up, but also this is just how the Prem is. You know what I mean? I don't think it's been a bad performance, though. Like, Villa are not an easy side to play against at all. So I won't put this down as a bad performance. But, guys, if I can get the chat to move on to a real conversation here, and that is the conversation of Cody Gakpo v Darwin Núñez. Because Gakpo scored again, and Gakpo's been on, I'd say, a pretty decent run of form since getting back in the starting 11. Like, I don't know. I know Gakpo's in a poor way throughout the season. I think there were definitely reasons for that we aren't privy to. I'm not saying he fell out with anyone, but like I feel like there was stuff going on there. But like since he started week in, week out again, I think Gakpo's just started showing what Gakpo can do. I would be very tempted next summer to buy a goal-scoring left winger, cash in on Diaz or Núñez. I probably would cash in on Diaz just because of his age. Diaz is 27. Feel like you're probably going to get the most you're ever going to get for him this summer. I could be wrong, but like that's what I feel. I'd probably cash on him now. Go buy a goal-scoring winger. Elliott and Gakpo trying to do a bit of magic. Oh, fuck off. How was that a foul? And then go buy a goal-scoring left winger. That's what I want us to do. Because I feel like that makes sense. I'd be down to just start with what was I gonna say? I'd just be down to start with Gakpo next season up front. Or Gakpo, Salah, there's 2-year forward 3. And then you find the third. If we play, obviously, with a 3 up top. Because I really don't know how Slot's going to play. Yeah, James makes a good point. Yeah, it's not looking good for Núñez. You're damn right it's not. What did you guys... Can I ask a question to the chat? I would like you guys all to answer. When Núñez stormed off the pitch the other day after missing a really good chance, I wasn't here. You know, I didn't get to see all your reactions. When he stormed off the pitch, what did you guys think? Were you guys impressed? Were you guys done with him? Because then he went to do... he deleted all his socials, didn't he? Now, this was just before I'd flown home, so I missed a lot of the information as to what actually happened. Christ, I could barely watch the game. The stream wasn't that good. But yeah, what did you guys think of the Nunez situation? Not what you guys think of it, but what you guys think of it still. You know what I mean? Because it's still a situation. I know Klopp said, of course he's not happy. Da da da. I feel like it's deeper than that, but I feel like I'm overanalyzing it. Maybe I could definitely be overanalyzing it. All right. Anna with the most basic, the most basic advice I've ever heard. I was thinking just chill out. Why doesn't Nunes just chill out? he's got he's got the pressure of one of the biggest football clubs on the planet on his back. Why doesn't he just take a deep breath? He's a heavily emotional guy, Nunes, isn't he? And I feel like at the very top level, being heavily emotional goes one of two ways. Like Luis Suarez, he is patriotic, partner, however you want to word it. That's probably the worst wording for it that I could have possibly gave. Is a very emotional guy. Luis Suarez at Liverpool, peak of his overly emotional self, right? So I look at Luis Suarez and how he generated his emotion. Now, 9 times out of 10, he got it right. The other 2 times, potentially he was racist, and then he bit Ivanovic, and the other time he bit Chiellini. And the other time he handballed it off the line in the World Cup game. But away from that, he was exceptional in front of goal for Liverpool. So maybe what I'm saying is we just need to tell Nunes to bite people. When you get mad, don't get upset. Just bite someone. It's probably not good feedback. It's probably not a good idea. I'm just coming up with ideas. That's all I'm doing. I'm spitballing. You throw enough shit, some of it will stick. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's all gold. Not everything I say is going to be perfect. All right, I'm thinking. You know what I mean? There's a lot of time to fill in this game. Maybe don't bite people. Maybe Nunes shouldn't bite people. The point being, he needs to figure out how to generate his emotion into end product. That's what I'm saying. Because when Suarez would get pissed off, Suarez would, as I say, he'd throw a tantrum, but then he'd go score a worldie. He'd roll around on the floor, Suarez. Suarez rolled around on the floor like I've never seen anyone do. He was every bit as bad as Bruno Fernandes is in terms of dropping to the floor to get a foul. Difference is Luis Suarez was one of the top 3 players on the planet at one point. But I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I feel like if Nunes can get some coaching in how to manage his emotions in game, which I don't know whether that's something he can do or not. Maybe he comes. He becomes world class. Who knows? Right, I'm gonna check the comments. Anna says, Quill, I'm not too sure what you've been talking about for some parts of the stream. Anna, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I've been managing about 4 hours sleep a night since I got back from the States. So you not understanding what I'm saying is completely valid because I don't know what I'm saying either. So we're both in the same boat. Jade says it might be his accent. I think you're giving me far too much leniency, Jade. I think it's just because I'm chatting shit. Anna says, I tune back in and just hear Nunes should start biting people. I think it's better without context. For real, I think that is better to just zone in and out of the random tangents I go on. Oh my goodness. We're all going to come back refreshed next season. Did I have a chopped cheese in NYC? James, I didn't. What is a chopped cheese? Can you explain what a chopped cheese to me? Jude Bellingham, I'm going to guess this is not the real Jude Bellingham, right? That is a guess. I can't say it isn't for sure. I don't know. It could be the real Jude Bellingham. I don't think it is. And Jude Bellingham says Trent to Madrid. No. All right. Good talk. That might be a new clip. Jade, I'm not sure what you've clipped, but I'm sorry. Anna, are New Yorkers that weird that is rubbing off on you? Potentially. I will say this. I'm gonna focus up. All right, I'm back. Let's talk about the game. We're somehow winning 2-1. I don't think we necessarily deserve to be 2-1 up, but we'll take it. Villa lacking a surprising amount of end product at the moment. I think end product has been something they haven't necessarily had to worry about too much this season. I will say they are doing their best to buy fouls. However, Bailey, the latest victim of whatever this is. Let's have a look. I don't see any contact from McAllister. However, Bailey is pulled up. I still don't see any contact, but there we go. Goodness me. Approaching half time. We've got nearly 2,000 people in here, or in here in a way. You know, beautiful. John McGinn on the free kick. Right, where's this going? Good ball. Joe, get it away. Get it away. Joe Gomez gets it away. Diaz can't keep it. Good chance. How has he missed? How have you missed that? Darwin Núñez-esque finishing. Flashed across. Diego Carlos, the centre-back. It's like he never played football before, the way he threw his body at that. I'm shocked. Was it just in front of him? Oh, that's even worse than I thought, seeing it in slow-mo. He just can't get his feet sorted out. The ball is perfect. The ball's absolutely perfect. He can't get his feet sorted out, and he thinks about swinging his right, swaps it to switch with his left, and then pops it wide. McAllister's done that a couple of times this game already. He's just given the ball away sloppily and left for someone else to try and deal with it. James Murphy says, "Is Arnie Slot the referee?" I surely fucking hope not, because I do not like that referee. Another sub on YouTube. We're on 94. Guys, if you are watching the stream and you are not subscribed to the YouTube, go subscribe. We are 6 subscribers away from 100 subscribers on YouTube. Do you know how fantastic that is? Do you know what that means to me as a 25-year-old adult man? To get 100 subscribers on YouTube is pretty much the greatest achievement that I will ever achieve in my adult life. So yeah, if you can go find 6 friends to subscribe to this YouTube channel, 6 friends that like football, 6 strangers, 6 people that follow you that like football, that you think they might find this content somewhat amusing, or they may hate this guy and they may comment some hate, which is completely fine as well. A comment is a comment. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Love that. Was that miss of the season? Do we think that's miss of the season? It very well may have been. Anna says, "How do we keep letting players into key areas without marking them?" You know what, Anna? That's a very good point, because does the cat use my other accounts? I'm going to say no. Jay, don't use your other accounts. And the reason I say this is because we are not looking to stat pad. We want honest subscribers. We want honest subscribers. We want real people. Guys, we may have another subscriber on the way. Alex Darber says, "What is your YouTube channel called?" Buddy, if you're watching on Twitter right now, if you click on the video, it should open up on YouTube. If it doesn't, then type in on YouTube, anything Liverpool live stream, find the video and comment on the YouTube video, the live stream, and I'll see your comment. And then drop a sub while you're there. James Murphy says, "Strikes me as the guy to give Klopp a yellow today." Yeah, honestly. Like, this is the guy. If there was a guy that would give Klopp a yellow card, it'll be him. I mean, Christ, he just gave Harvey Elliott one. My guy, Jar Bari. Yo, brother, I'm back. I'm back, bro. I'm back, bro. Jar says, I was here from the West Ham game, but anyways, it's nice to see you, lad. Bro, it's nice to see you too. It's nice to see you too. Bro, it's been a minute. Was I here for the West Ham game? No, I wasn't. I wasn't even here at the West Ham game, was I? Yeah, Everton was my last live stream. And then I missed the West Ham game. And then I missed the following game as well, because I was overseas. But now I'm back. So there you go. And Jar, question, Jar, if you're still watching this, are you subscribed to the YouTube? Because if you're not, go subscribe to the YouTube, right? Go subscribe to the YouTube. That's all I need you to do. Just gotta hit a little dance and do that. Okay. Anna says, Quill, your facial hair looks great today, which I don't know why I thought of, but there you are. I'm gonna take that. You know, I'm gonna take that. That's a lovely compliment. That's what that is. I'm gonna take that. Thank you very much, Anna. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. It was getting a little bit too long. I was looking homeless, and I got it trimmed. So there we go. And I didn't touch the mustache because the mustache takes way too fucking long to grow. Jar says, wait, was it the Everton one or which one? I can't remember. Yeah, man. The Everton one was the last stream I did before this one. But I'm back. We're back, baby. I know you're subbed. I know you're one of them ones. You're one of the mains. You're one of the main boys, one of the main team, one of the main squad. I know. And that's why I'm glad to see you. Alex says, I can't find your YouTube channel. Well, I guess I was gaslighting you. Alex, I guess I was gaslighting you. Maybe the YouTube account never existed. Maybe this video isn't real. It's potentially AI, and I'm just trying to con you. None of this is real. This is all an illusion. You are living in the Matrix as we speak. And I wish you the best, you know. That's a lie. Anyway, Jade put the Anything Liverpool YouTube right there. There you go. See, Jade, look at Jade. Jade came off of YouTube to go onto Twitter to find this, to put that. Anna says, we're all bots, Alex. I think we're actually going to give him like a genuine breakdown if we keep getting on him like that. Just like, yeah, we're all not real. This is all an illusion of the mind. Including me. I'm AI. You think this isn't real? Yeah, this is AI generated. Like none of this is all AI. If you notice, I've got 6 fingers, you know, and a thumb. I think what it is. I've been living in the state of, you know, when you're so overtired that you're alert. That's where I've lived for the last 2 weeks. Been up since 5 a.m. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Jade says, this convo reminds me of my philosophy class. Well, Jade, welcome to Philosophy 101. Anna says, Arnie needs to clean up our pass while he's whilst in possession, rather. Yeah, I agree. I think that I don't necessarily mind our build-up play, although I do think it changes under Slot. I desperately want us to change our defensive setup because I hate how easy it is for us to. Good effort from Trent. Alex, you're confusing the life out of me, buddy. You said I just give you a subscribe. I can't put nothing. The comments are off on YouTube. The comments aren't off on YouTube, buddy, because I you know why I know this? Because people are commenting on YouTube. But it's all good. Don't worry about it. You just being here, I like it. I'm glad you're here. Anna, spoilers. Anna hit me with the spoilers. I shouldn't have checked the comments. What a chance for Diaby. Well, let me watch it. Diaby threw 1-on-1. Oh, he should have scored. Damn. Is he on? Yeah, poor from Trent. Diaby. He's got to do better. Diaby's got to bury it. Diaby's got to bury that. Oh, my Lord. Crazy. Great hold-up play there. Great hold-up play there by Gakpo. Anna, you're giving me an existential crisis with your comments. Are we commenting right now? This is trippy. What? What do you mean? Oh, we commenting right now. This is trippy. This is trippy. I'm confused. I will say, as far as first halves go, this is a pretty calm first half. I feel like we played well. I think Elliott's looked pretty good. He's just given the ball away, but I still think Elliott's played pretty good. We've made some mistakes, but they're mistakes that I'm used to seeing us make this season. As far as a Liverpool performance this season goes, I feel like it's an okay performance. I think the referee is having a very consistent performance. Is that the polite way of putting it? He's having a very consistent performance. That is what he's having. Right, I'm going to get this halftime tweet ready. That's what I'm going to do. Absolutely. Right. Hold on. Let me get this up. Man. Oh. Here we go. Shite ball Diaz. And then Salah, in anger, kicks it, and then Diaz. My God. Shite. I think this is just a weird game of football. Like, it's genuinely weird. I think we're lucky to be ahead. I think our decision-making at times is poor. Like, that ball from Diaz has to be better. And then, yes, of course, he's offside. And then Salah, for me, Salah's shot there is just pure frustration. A couple of years back, Mane that's a perfect pass from Mane. That's the difference. If you're talking about the difference between when we won the Champions League, when we won the league, or when we at least challenged City properly for the league to the last game, it was because in those moments, the quality was clear. And unfortunately, right now, we don't have that. I do think Gakpo's quality enough to do it. That's a good ball. Diaby. Awful flick. The Villa fans are fuming with him there. Diaby, great position. Just needs to roll it back across to Bailey, who's running in. Tries to backheel it, gets it all wrong, and we get away with it. Trent's been pretty quiet in this half, I must say. I think if talk about a player who's been quiet, Trent certainly is one. Salah's look lively. Trent, good ball. Oh, it's got to be a better ball. I said good ball. I lied. It should be a better ball because that isn't... For Trent, that's not a hard pass. Douglas Luiz. Right, here's something I will say, by the way, for the 10 people that are really listening to me right now. I would be all over Douglas Luiz in the summer. I don't think we can afford him. I think they're going to ask for something extortionate for him. But Douglas Luiz, I'd be all over him in the summer. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I absolutely fucking would. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh. I think going into halftime, 2-1 up, away from home at Aston Villa. If this game was taking place in a title race, what a performance, what a moment. This is a zero pressure game now, though. This is very much just winning it for Klopp. That's kind of what this game has become. Now, in terms of performances, let's talk about the performances we've witnessed so far. I think Diaz has been poor. I think Gakpo's been good. I think Salah's been decent. I think Trent's been poor. I think McAllister's been okay. I think Endo's been eh. I think Elliott's been good. I think Gomez has been eh. I think Trent's been meh. I think Kwanzaa's been eh. I think Van Dijk's been eh. I think Alisson's been Alisson. I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed in the performance. Let me say that. I'm not disappointed. I feel like if I look at games recently, I've been disappointed. I was disappointed in the Everton game. I was disappointed in the first half of the West Ham game. I was disappointed in the Palace game. I can't say I'm disappointed in this performance. I'd say with this performance, expectation has been met. I've not been blown away. I'm not expecting to be blown away. I think these lads are knackered. I think one or two of the lads as well have probably just got their eyes on the Euros, and a couple of the lads probably already have an eye out the door. But just focus on getting the job done here. That's all this game is for me now, is getting the job done. Get the job done. Get down the tunnel, and don't overthink. Don't make any silly mistakes. The one thing I think you can crash it on Darwin Núñez for, right? Yeah, you see all the time is like, decision making. I think decision making in this first half has been okay. It's not been great. It's the quality in the decision making though that has been disappointing. One or two moments like Trent's ball to Gakpo there may not have looked like a big chance, but Trent can put that ball on a tee, like on an absolute tee, and he knows he can do that. So that was a poor ball from him. And then on the counter before, like Diaz outside of the right foot, you expect him to do better than what he did. You expect him to do better than what he did, but here we are. Kwanzaa, just get that clear. We are pretty much on half time now anyway. Do we have one last attack? One last attack of the half. Harvey Elliott, gliding, Gakpo, decision making. Here we go. What have you got? Poor. Again, I'm not necessarily mad at the decision, but the quality was very poor. Oh, McGinn's just giving that up. Gakpo, Elliott. Sorry, McAllister, rather. Elliott. Poor from Harvey Elliott. And it's half time. All right, well, let's have a conversation about the half, shall we, boys? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's half time. We're 2-1 up. Title race is gone. Champions League football's guaranteed. There isn't too much to play for. It is a matter of just playing for pride. You know what I mean? So what do you say? Yeah, listen, Salah's very lucky. Trent was offside 100%. But what do we say, guys? What do we say? Like, I'm not even playing the game and I'm knackered. Like, it's one of them. I think Villa right now will be pissed. This is the thing. Villa need to win. So if I'm looking at this from a Villa perspective, they're 2-1 down at home. Champions League football is in their hands. Absolutely in their hands. You're against the Liverpool side, which is not the hardest Liverpool side to play against. We're good. We're a good side, but we're not the hardest to play against by any stretch of the imagination. So what do? Surely, second half, you throw everything at it. Because what's the table looking like right now for Aston Villa? Let's have a look at the Prem table. Let's have a chat about this Prem table, shall we? Actually, saying that, like, Villa needs. What do Villa need? Tottenham need to win the last. Tottenham are 4 points behind. Their next game's Man City. Tottenham have lost their last 4 games. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my God. I knew Spurs were Spursing, but I didn't know Spurs were Spursing so badly. My God, Tottenham lost their last 4 games. Yeah, Villa don't need to win this game, actually. I thought it was much tighter. For some reason, I'll tell you what, because I had been away for a while, I thought this was much tighter than it was. I thought Spurs were 2 points behind. Got a game in hand and they're 4 points behind. Even if they're in the game in hand, they're a point behind going into the last game of the season. Villa just needs to make sure they don't lose the last game of the season. And Villa's last game of the season is... I can't even remember, but I don't worry about Villa. And also, saying that, Tottenham aren't going to win their game in hand. Tottenham's game in hand is against Man City. And I'll say this as a Liverpool fan, and maybe this won't go down well. I want City to beat Spurs on whenever they play. Because fuck me, Arsenal winning the title would be a catastrophe. And I would have to do a video on it. And I don't want to do a video on it. Yeah, they're against Palace, who are on fire, but like... Villa have got Champions League football as long as City win midweek. I think City win midweek. So actually... maybe we'll be all right then. I also think Villa look like they've run out of gas, if I'm being honest. I don't think... this isn't a game where we're blowing Villa out the water. We're 2-1 up. We're not blowing Villa out the water. What we are doing, though, is we're managing the game. We're managing situations somewhat well, and we're riding our luck a little bit. And for me, that is the summary of our season. We've rode our luck as far as we can. and we're seeing where we're at. All right, really quickly, just hitting one or two of the comments here. Zane, if you're still here, mate, go subscribe to the... Oh, I don't even need to say that to you. You're commenting on YouTube. So is Desperado. Boys, if you're commenting on YouTube, you better be subscribed. If you're subscribed, you've got a very, very high chance that I'll send you a free energy drink. It's so high, I won't do it. But, like, I might send you an energy drink. If you subscribe to the YouTube, we are so close to 100 subscribers on YouTube. So close to 100 subscribers on YouTube. Go subscribe. You subscribe to the YouTube, you might win something. You probably won't, but you might. Adam, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Yeah, man, long time no see. I was away for a couple of weeks. I was in the States doing music. I came back and I'm here. And I'm here now. I'm back. I've had a bit of a shave. The hair's still growing. You know what I mean? The joy's still showing. You know? The eye's still glowing. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm here. But yeah, listen, man, we can't... There's nothing really to complain about. There's nothing really negative. Jess, thank you for subscribing, Desperado. That's what we love to see. Does that mean we're 5? Are we 5 off 100? Are we 5 subscribers off 100? Oh, go on. Hey, we take that. 5 subscribers off 100 subscribers on YouTube. Not too fucking bad considering we started doing this live streaming like a month ago. Jade, it's not bribery. It's incentive. Yeah, it's incentive. I'm holding it the wrong way. That's not how you do brand work. There you go. That's how you do brand work. Incentive. Will it focus up? Is autofocus on? No, it's not. But yeah, it's all about incentive. But like I say, these energy drinks work a treat, by the way, because like I want to fall asleep, but like this is worked a treat. This organic natural energy drink given by her from Alexis McAllister's company. Thank you very much. Also, I've not needed to go for a piss yet, so the piss counter is still 0. So we've got to be proud of that. It's all in the details. You might get an energy drink if you subscribe. You might buy it for yourself. I don't fucking know. But yeah, nearly 100 subscribers on YouTube, so that's fantastic. Liverpool season is over. This is very much a game for Jurgen Klopp. And in terms of a game for Jurgen Klopp, it's a very Jurgen Klopp game. We haven't necessarily dominated. We've pressed well. We've created a couple of key moments. But it comes down to decision-making. And decision-making, unfortunately, has been, yet again, like it has been somewhat all season, poor. Now, why has it been poor? Well, I'm comparing it to performances I've seen under Klopp in years gone by. So when I think of decision-making in years gone by, I've got 2 things to compare it to. I've got Divock Origi decision-making, poor Divock Origi, not Divock Origi classic, right? Divock Origi diet, right? Versus Mane, Firmino decision-making. And somewhere in the middle, we've got Diaz and Nunes. This is where our decision-making is right now. It's not good enough to be over here winning us titles, but it's not bad enough over here to be knocking us out the Carabao Cup. You know what I mean? Not that Nunes ever did that. Oh, sorry, not that bloody Origi ever did that. But like, point being, I just don't think decision-making is good enough. And we need to recruit to change that next season, which is why, hypothetically, I don't want to get rid of any of these players, but hypothetically, if a bid comes in for around, I think for me, between 50 and 70 mil for Diaz, and that's including installments, I bite your hand off for that, and then I use half that money to go buy someone who long-term is going to be better quality. A player I absolutely adore, and I don't know how this goes, by the way. I look for Somerville. I like Somerville a lot. I think Somerville he's a good player. He's a good player. He's a good talent. He's young. He's 22. He's got 19 goals and 9 assists in the Championship this season. 19 goals and 9 assists. I'm around that up and just say 30 in total, right? So 30 GA in 44 games at 22 years of age, playing in a left wing position where he does a lot of tracking back. He does a lot of pressing, and he's played 44 games in the Championship. The quality and the physical attributes you need to be able to do that can't be snubbed at. So yeah, that's the player I personally would go for. But just looking at the comments here, Quill, if Arsenal win that game, will you sing for us? Jade. No. No, I will not. I'll cry. I'll cry into the microphone. On Sunday, by the way, it's going to be a nightmare. I've got to run a half marathon in the morning and then get back to do this live stream. That's dedication. Zane, been an average performance, more like your classic typical. Yeah, fair enough. And Killen, by the way, It'll be the Breaking Bad stream with Arnie Sloss and Quill both being bold. Christ, what did I say? What do I need again to go bold? What did I forgot what the thing was. I said I'd shave my head, but I can't remember why. I might have to edit that, you know. Jade, little death face vibe. Alex agreeing with me. Love that. Great opinion. Scott, if we get 70 for Diaz, I'm all over it. Can summer training be entirely Nunes teaching Gakpo to run like a maniac and leather the ball, and Gakpo teaching Nunes the offside rule? Bit ruthless. A little bit ruthless. Scott says 100 for Mo, sell both. I wouldn't sell Mo. I think I get where you're coming from. I 100% get where you're coming from. I personally wouldn't sell Mo Salah. I think he's too good a player. Even in today's game, he's been our best forward. He gives too much. I don't care about the finances. Money doesn't go into my pocket. You know what I mean? I'd keep Mo. Ninja Turtle opinion. Well, I'm glad someone's asking me some real questions here. So Donatello is underrated. Michelangelo, quality. Quality ninja. I'm going to talk about them like they're footballers. You know, for me, Raphael, he's got a lot of character, but for me, he's a team player. You know what I mean? He's not a team player. Donatello, he overthinks. He's indecisive. Good player, but he's too indecisive for me. I can't remember the other two. Master Splinter, I guess, would be the manager, wouldn't he? Give it Splinter to the end of the season. Sack him and give Splinter till the end of the season. 100 subs by the end of the season, and then I shave my head. That was the deal, wasn't it? How many subs are we on now? Wait a minute. Technically, the season ended when we were at the title race. I will say that. So keep that in mind. I bet like half of Hooper just wants to card. Hooper desperately wants to give Jurgen Klopp a yellow card. He will do everything he can to give Jurgen Klopp a yellow card. Like, guaranteed. Just go ball for the vibes. Jade, I've shaved my head before. It's not a good look. I thought it was a good look, which is devastating. I shaved my head thinking it was a good look. No one told me, and I should have known it was a bad look because all the lads said it looked good, and none of my girlmates said it looked good. All the women in my life were like, "Why did you do that?" And I was like, "Right, okay." Didn't realize my hair was an asset. So there you go. Anna, kind of frustrating that we're getting lucky breaks now and literally nothing bounced our way. Yeah, is it timely? Is it circumstantial? Is it a conspiracy? Oh, you meant Mbappe when you were asking me about Turtle. That's fucking hilarious. World-class player, but we're going to really see just whether he's legendary quality status long-term or just another quality player when he goes to Madrid. Yeah, I'm trying to find every excuses. Kylian Mbappe looks like Ninja Turtle. That's his nickname. I did not realize Ninja Turtle was Kylian Mbappe's nickname. You know, right? Time to load the game back up as we edge towards the end of this fucking game. You know what? I know I sound fed up, right? And it's the reason is because I am. Like, I love doing streams, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying that we're not in the title race. You know what I mean? It's so annoying. But there you go. I suppose if we were in the title race, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? I'm down the pub watching the game. Yeah, guys, get in the comment section. What do you think the score will be by the end of the game? What subs would you like to make? If we don't reach 10,000 views by the end of the game, I'll probably just stay in here till we reach 10,000. Because why not? I've got time tonight. I'm not rushing out. I know I need to do a TikTok video, but I don't know. I'll figure that out. Yeah, please, score predictions in the comments. Score predictions in the comments, guys. And let me bring the second half up on my little TV now.
Oh, that's my Katie.
There we go. All right, Jade thinks it's going to end 3-2. If it ends 3-2, I'll tell you this right now, guys. In terms of the score board things, options that I've got, that I've done for the game, if it hits 4, I'm fucked. If either side hit 4, I'm fucked. I've not planned for that. I didn't have time. I thought it was going to be a low-scoring game. It was meant to be a low-scoring game. And it's been anything but. It's been anything but. But here we are. Going into the second half. I'm fully ready. I need a big second half from the boys. That's what I need. Oh, blah. Jesus. Jeez Louise. Right, let me have a little gander. Little gander. Do. Whew. All right, I am back, present, and attending with you. You know what's very funny? I just got a notification from Tinder. I'm only bringing that up because I've not had one of those. I've not had one of those in a while. I don't use that app. So I did just have a look on stream. It is what it is. We move. Let's have a gander. So we're saying 3-3, 2-2. You guys are all predicting draws. I'm seeing a lot of draws in the predictions. Seeing a lot of draws in the predictions. I don't think it'll be a draw. You know what? I'll say this. I think I'm going to go out for it. I'm going to go out for it on a limb. I'm going to say Liverpool are going to win 4-1. I'm going to say 4-1. If I'm right, I'll reward myself with another one of these and probably have a heart attack from the amount of bloody fucking energy that's in my body. Guys, if you're watching on Twitter, please click and come join us on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you are automatically the better people. And I love you dearly. Chaos LFC, nice to see you, bro. Let's talk about your comment. Would you sell Salah to Saudi for 170 to buy Rafael Lemao for 90 mil? I love the fact that you spelled Liao, LMAO. I know you meant Liao. I'm going to be real. No, I wouldn't. And I'll tell you why, Chaos. I'll tell you why. I don't think Liao is good enough to replace Salah. I think Liao's a top player. Now, if you tell me, do you want to replace Diaz with Liao? I'll do that. But I wouldn't replace Salah with Liao. No, I don't think he's good enough. I think if you're trying to replace Salah, you don't replace player for player. You replace output. So if I'm replacing Salah, I'm buying two players who will get me together 20 goals, 15 assists. You're going to very much struggle to find a like-for-like player replacement for that kind of person. That's why when you replace a player like that, you replace in terms of the output. You don't actually replace player for player, if that makes sense. I'll try to think of a good example of that, where someone's done that well, if I can. I'm trying to think of a team that done that really well. We tried. I tell you a failure of it. We tried to do it with Suarez. When we sold Suarez, we brought in Lambert, Barini, Balotelli, or not Barini, but Lambert. Did we bring in Barini? Was Barini after or before? I can't remember. I think it was after Lambert, Barini, Balotelli. I swear. Or did Barini play with him? I can't remember. But when we brought in Lambert, Balotelli, and all that, that was just trying to replace him in the aggregate kind of thing. But yeah. Leao's numbers and pace, and output matches. He's got 30 goals and assists this season in the Italian league. I thought he went 6 months without scoring. Has he really got 30 goals and assists this season? Is that correct? That is, and fair enough. I'll hold the L, bro. Like if that's correct, I'll 100% hold the L on Leao. Second half has kicked off, guys. We are underway here. Aston Villa need a point to secure Champions League football. Liverpool already have Champions League football secured, are at the title race. This game for Liverpool is very much just playing for Jurgen Klopp. And that's what it is. God Bertha, I don't know how to say your name, but I want to say you've got a fantastic name. And the question I have for you, G, is are you subscribed? Because if you're not, subscribe. You should. Because if you subscribe, you'll know what that makes you. It makes you a great person automatically. It lets you into the gates of, wherever you want to go. So there we go. Congratulations. You did it. I'm proud of you. Yeah? Only if you subscribe. If you didn't subscribe, then to be honest, I just fucking hate you. Like, if you've not subscribed to the channel, I think you're the worst person ever. Honestly, I put you up there with, like, I don't know who I don't like, to be fair. Milkmen who drink the milk before they deliver it. I'll put you there. That's how I look at you. If you're watching a YouTube video of ours, and you're not subscribed, you're like a milkman that drinks the milk without delivering it. That's what I hold you. So you better have subscribed. The score's 2-1. Scores 2-1 starter, second half, 48th minute. Liverpool 2, Aston Villa 1. First half was very much 50-50 in terms of possession. Villa had the clearer of the chances, definitely could have scored more. Had However, it was Liverpool who were more clinical in front of goal. Anna saying scores on the screen. Listen, we're trying to be nice around here. We don't know if Bertha or God or G, whoever is subscribed, but if they haven't subscribed, as I said, they are a milkman to me, a selfish milkman. That's how I view them. I've really pulled that analogy out of my ass because I didn't want to swear at them and be too mean. That's a great chance. Oh, there we go. Is that on? Absolutely outstanding. What a header that is. Also, no one in the comment section ruined it for me as well. Fucking let's go. Maybe I'm watching this level with you. And that's a Harvey Elliott assist. Kwanzaa's well onside. No foul. That is a top header. That is as good as it gets in the air. Jarrell Kwanzaa, what a header. Magnificent header. Magnificent header. What a goal. What a ball by Harvey Elliott. Another assist for Harvey Elliott. Wow, what a header. Beautiful. I could not be happier. Let me change the score. I'm going to change the score before Anna bloody tells me to change the score. Right, let me find 3-1. Ignore. Christ, I've only got 3. Well, I've got 3-1. Oh, fucking hell. Give me a sec, lads. I'm going to make 3-1 very quickly. Going to give some people a heart attack and keep 3-2 up for now. Let me make 3-1, and then I'm going to be right back with you. Bloody hell, I tell you what. Three, 1. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do while I'm here. I'm going to make 4-1 as well. Because God knows that's definitely going to happen as well. Guys, bear with me. I am correcting the scoreline issue. Hold on. I don't think I did that well. Hold on. Download. Needs to be in PNG. Transparent background. Sort your heads out. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I'm not looking at the comments. I already know that I'm being bullied. Give me a second, you dickheads. Okay, I think that should do it. Haha! Wait. Oh, fuck, I did it for Villa. Oh, that's really stupid. Ignore that. Jesus Christ. Right, this is not smooth. Ignore the scoreline on the screen. Give me a second. Why did I do Villa? Why did I do that to Villa? I meant fucking Liverpool. This is what happens when you're trying to edit in real time, right? And also when you're not paying any attention to what you're doing. I'm almost there. I still haven't looked at the comments. The comments are going to be bloody awful. Right. That's the final thing that I need to do. Let's try that again. Aha! There we go. There we go. Listen, I am back. I'm going to ignore all the comments that you've said. For everyone... Oh, 3-2. You're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. The chat is live. God damn it. I had the 3-1 up on the screen for like 5 seconds. God damn it. Ethan is now 3-2. Oh! Is he on? I think he's onside. Let me change it to 3-2 now. Fucking where is 3-2? God damn it. I'm gonna find it. God damn it. I know I made 3-2. I seen 3-2. There it is. Look at that. I did it. Hey, Desperado, I didn't jinx it, yeah? Leave it, yeah? Massimo says our defense is garbage. Listen, our defense ain't ideal. They are kicking off. He's off, isn't he? He's off. You're going to make me change it back to 3-1, aren't you? Motherfucker. All right, God birth. All right, God bless. See you later, buddy. God damn it, I've got to change it back to 3-1. This has been absolute carnage the last couple of seconds. All right, boom. Look at that. Look. All right. All right, and breathe. That might have been the worst 3 minutes of streaming that I've ever done. Purely on my own back, right? Purely. This is why you got to come prepared. Right? I don't know how that looked on your end. For me, it felt frantic, but I feel like I kept composed. I still haven't gone for a piss either. So in terms of the piss counter, we're on 0 today. Thank God it was offside. Liverpool 3, Villa 1. They're kicking off. They're fuming that it was offside. Well, the thing is, like I said to you, Alisson's giving it away. You're taking the piss. And then Watkins has wasted it. And Bailey is losing his absolute mind. The Villa players are fighting with each other. I tell you what, this game, for a game that's not got much going for it for Liverpool, we're making a fucking game of it because Villa are fuming. Alisson needs to do a lot better there. Bloody awful. Bloody awful. And a bloody catch up saying goal ruled out. There you go. Oh, I was looking at an old comment. Ignore me. I feel like my stream is actually on point with everyone now, so I don't feel like I'm behind, which is good. Right, this comment is staying pinned forever. It's entertaining. You're a top-class streamer, to be honest, based off that. Okay, so listen, hold on real quick. So you say you're from Africa, you're kind of new to these things. So first and foremost, welcome to the stream. I apologize, I do talk very fast. So we do these streams every time Liverpool play a game. So it's something that you can engage with while the game's on. If you're unable to find a stream, you're able to watch this and kind of engage while the game's on, get updates on the game, little community to almost talk to while the game's on, and we really appreciate you being here. So if you want to drop a sub, if you haven't already, I think you have subbed, and you can just comment as the game goes on, whatever you think. There's no bad opinions unless I disagree with it, which in that case it is a bad opinion. And just have fun. So you're all good. So welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here and enjoy. Bailey having to go at Watkins because Watkins scored. No, he was having to go at Watkins because basically, if Watkins, in Bailey's mind, I think he thinks if Watkins doesn't interfere, he was onside. Bailey doesn't realize he was offside as well. That's what that is, I think. And then he had to go at him again because he tried to backheel it in, but he should have scored. Oshindi. I'm unsure what that means, but I feel like that means okay, I hope. And yeah, man, if you have any questions throughout the stream, just ask and I will answer. We're building a little community here, I quite like it. James Murphy says wee. Bro, I need a wee. But I'm doing everything I can so Jade and Anna don't add to the fucking piss counter. I know one of them. I can't remember which one of them is. Someone on Twitter has started making a thread of every time I go for a pee during a stream, which is just incredible, really. Endo, awful ball from Endo. I remember seeing it. I remember turning to my friend and literally saying, someone has made a mini thread of every time I go for a pee during a stream. It was Jade. Jade, I knew it was you. I knew it was you. I thought it was you or Anna. I couldn't remember. Didn't think it was James. It might have been James. I don't know. But yeah, no, Jade, it was you. So I'm now determined to get through this game without needing a pee. It's very difficult because I'm going to be honest with you. I need one right now. Anna says, no, she is the Sky correspondent that remembers I need to shave my head at 100 subs. Anna, I don't need to shave my head at 100 subs. Tom Hanks is in the stadium. Why is Tom Hanks in the stadium? You know when you see celebrities at a football game and you just go, you're not real. Jade, stop trying to make me pee. We're talking about piss too much in the stream. All right, Endo. The weird support you man have for me to shave my head is hilarious. Jake Craig, Free Palestine. Kwanzaa's very good player. Jake, first things first, I'm going to agree with you first. Free Palestine. I'm 100% with you there, man. So, keep fighting the good fight. That's really cool that you have that in your bio, or in your name, rather. That I respect that. Kwanzaa, very good player. Absolute top player, bro. Absolutely top player. What does Breaking Bad stream mean? Is he on? He's free. And Elliott steals in front of Mo Salah, and only now does the flag go up. I'm not sure what happened there. You know what? There's not many players I think could steal in front of Mo and take a goal off Mo. I know that goal didn't count anyway. Yeah, he's well off. But if there's one player that I think can get away with nicking a goal from Salah's boot, it would be Harvey Elliott. Salah loves Elliott. Yeah, Elliott. Diaz is well offside. There's no point. We don't need a VAR on this one. He could not be further off. He's obvious. He's offside. What are we doing? Selfish play from Diaz ultimately to try and line it up for someone else, but this does look very tight. What are we doing? Villa haven't been caught as often as you think they might with this high line. Am I mad? That looks off to me. Why did that take so long? All you man in the chat are like, he's on, no way. I was like, am I losing my mind? What are we doing? Also, here's a shout for you. I think John McGinn is like a James Milner regen. He's guaranteed to put in a 7 out of 10 every week, or 6 out of 10 every week. Just proper battler, and I raise it. Listen, 60 minutes in, pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable right now. Oh. Half an hour to go. Your hair's almost as good as your singles, and your singles are banging. Anna, too kind, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, my music's going all right at the moment. It's quite nice. Yeah, no, thank you very much. That's a very kind compliment. I have zero budget to market my music, so word of mouth works a treat, man. So I appreciate you. I actually think you are promoting my music more than I am. I will say, I don't. You guys know me. I don't mind a shameless plug on a stream. You know that. You guys know that. But I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be chill. I'm trying to be chill. Jade says, if that's the case, sing rap for us. Give us a live preview. No. He's go to my Spotify for that. Diaz squares up his man, drives at his man, round his man, pulls it back. Gakpo can't make anything of it. Jade, if you want to see it, type my name in on Spotify. You'll see my music. Latest single's called Catharsis. Single before that's called Ikagai. Both very good songs. Both been played on the radio. And you can play it too in your playlist at any given time. Anna's hyping me up. That's fucking hilarious. All right, focus on the game. Focus on the game. I did eat. I ate and left no crumbs. That is very true. I ate and left no crumbs. One of my favorite phrases I've learned recently. That's see Gakpo's awareness there. Top draw. Good ball. Diaz, pull it back. McAllister's free. McAllister's free. On your right boot. Not great. Not a great end product. How are we doing on YouTube subscribers, guys? Are we on 95 still, or are we on 96 yet? I know we will not start doing this white on white rapper thing. Is Mike better than Eminem? No, we're not doing that. Come on. Focus on the game. I'm here to talk football. I'm here to talk about the foot. Slay Queen. I'm here to talk about football. James, we're on 98. We're on 98 subs right now. Get away. Go away. James lies to me. Jade said 94. James says 98. Jade says 94. Which one's true? I can't check right now. I mean, I can check, but I'm too lazy. I'm watching the game. Two subs away from 100. That's crazy. I have it on good authority right now that there is an Evertonian watching this stream. And to that Evertonian, I have this to say to you. Haha, we're winning. Deal with it. It's got a text off an Evertonian watching my stream right now. Terrible. Oh. And it is one of those walking wounded is back in the squad tonight. Nicola Zaniolo replacing another one who's just back, Yuri Tielemans. You gave them hope that first equaliser. The game has gone away from them since then. Zaniolo on a couple of occasions. No, listen, I feel like pretty comfortably that we're winning this game. It is just a case of by how many. I'm going to talk just to like jinx the fuck out of this game, but like, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, there is. I do hate to ruin the stream, guys. There is an Evertonian that is currently watching me right now, and they're very upset that Liverpool are winning. They're not used to seeing their side win, so unfortunately, they're taking it out on me. It is what it is, you know. I will say, in terms of performance, it is curious. You know, like there's zero pressure on the side now. We're so much more comfortable. Yeah, if we can just get a load of comments in the chat from everyone just calling Everton shit, that would really make my day a little bit better. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, Alex, he's not watching me. They're not watching me via Twitter or anything like that. They're just texting me right now. They have my phone number. They're someone I know. However, please get what do we think of Everton chant going on in the comment section. Don't let Anna do it alone. You know, Alex, James, everybody get involved. If I can see Scott in there, Scott, James, Alex, get commenting some. There we go, James. That's what we like to see. All right. I need to lock in here. Guys, I'm not going to lie. This is a very comfortable game. It's a very comfortable game. It's so comfortable there's almost nothing to talk about because there's nothing actually going on. There's also nothing to really fight over. You know, we've got Champions League football. Playing okay. It's nice to see Harvey Elliott get another assist and another goal contribution. Diaby, good chance here for Villa. Sad man. I tell you what I did jinx. You talk about jinxing. In the first half, I talked about how Diaby's end product had improved. And he's had two crystal chances, and he's absolutely fucked both off. Absolutely fucked both of them off is what he's done. I'm so tired right now. I need energy. I need to find energy from somewhere. I'm now being punished by my Everton person. They're now upset with me. Sorry, you're hearing the texting sound. That's me talking to the Evertonian. I am arguing. I'm arguing with the Evertonian. That's exactly what's happening right now. I'm being threatened. It's all good though. I got two people that are Evertonians in my life. They're both good people, but my God, they hate when Liverpool win. They hate when I'm not looking at my text anymore. I'm going to look at my text at the end of the game. So for my Everton person watching, I'm not going to look at my text till the end of the game now. All right, I've turned my messages off. Joe Gomez has had a quietly good game. I will say, Joe Gomez had a quietly good game. I feel like we're at a point now, and it shows, weirdly enough, it shows with the view account, right? So when Liverpool are fighting for something, you get hate watchers, you know? You'll have the Arsenal fans here, the City fans, the United fans, etc. You're not going to get that today. You're just not. Because there's nothing really to fight for. Which is comfortable. I mean, listen, you take Champions League football every day of the week. I think now it's more about looking at these players in the lens of a new manager next season. Is that, for example, I love Diaz, but I feel like Zaniolo, what a save that is, Alisson. Let's go. Van Dijk. Villa are knocking on the door here, though. If Villa get one back in the next 5 to 10, but then, right, here's the thing, right? This is where Liverpool should, on the break, Liverpool should cause issue. That's what we have to play on now. We just have to play on the break. We just have to play on the break. First one for Zaniolo. I mean, he goes for the side foot. He's a little bit careful with it. I made the mistake of checking my text. I shouldn't have checked my text. I'm now heavily distracted. Kind of side foot. Yeah, no doubt about that. That is yellow card all day. Yeah, you ever just like get distracted, forget what you're doing? Yeah, that's me right now. Bloody hell. God damn it. I'm here. I'm present. Back to the game. Back to the game. Heads fully fell off. I think I'm still jet lagged from the States. That's what I think. I think I'm still jet lagged. All right, let's talk about the Champions League final because this game's boring. Let's talk about the Champions League final. Who's winning the Champions League final? What do you think the score is going to be? Is it going to be Dortmund to save football? Is it going to be Jude Bellingham masterclass? I feel like, to be honest, I'll say this: if Jude Bellingham wins the Champions League final and then has a quality Euros, possible Ballon d'Or winner. Possible Ballon d'Or winner. He's saying 2-0 Real Madrid. I feel like it's going to be 2. I do think Madrid win. I'm not going to lie. I think Madrid. I don't think they walk the final by any means, but these guys are Champions League veterans. You know what I mean? They don't miss. They don't mess around. You know, they get it done. They're going hard and they just get it done. Pause. I want Dortmund. I'll tell you what I actually want. And I never thought I'd say it. I want a Jadon Sancho winner at Wembley. I want Jadon Sancho to win the Champions League. One, because imagine him going back to United. You know what I mean? Imagine him going back to United and just dealing with that. Do we also think there's any twist left at Scott, Alex, James, Anna, Jay? Do you guys think there's any twist left in the title race, or do we all unanimously just agree that this is very much a Manchester City title to win again? Won't do, but still doing a professional job here. Hey, and Jay, did you say Sancho's from your area? What is he? Do you know people that know him or no? Cody Gakpo's done well. Gomez. Well, we knew that was going to happen, didn't we? We knew Joe Gomez. He knows it's ticking down. He's got one more game to go. All right, so 3 subs getting made here. 3 subs getting made here. Here we go. 4 subs getting made. Darwin Núñez, Gravenberch, Jones, the usual suspects.
Núñez, Curtis Jones, Ryan Gravenberch, all part of the change of cast that Jurgen Klopp is plotting for the final quarter of an hour or so. There's Alexis McAllister. Harvey Elliott reaches out and finds Mo Salah, who's eased aside by Diego Carlos.
I need to not look at my text. That's what I need to do. I feel like because I'm tired, like you know when you get a bit tired, you start losing a bit of focus. I need to focus on what I'm here to do, and I'm here to live stream and enjoy the game. That's what I'm here to do. I do type fast. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a fast typer, like, but like I type all the time. So if I'm not doing this, I'm typing at work. If I'm not typing at work, I'm typing in my other job. If I'm not typing my other, you know what I mean? I'm typing all the time. It's a nightmare. I hate it. All right, to be fair, right, here's something for you as well. I think Szoboszlai has been a letdown. I think Szoboszlai has been a letdown today, I think. Not today, rather, but this season. I think Szoboszlai has just been... click, 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 click. Yeah, I know. I'm clicking. Right, I'm gonna focus on the game. I'm focused on the game. Right, Jade says I'm too busy mewing. That's hilarious. I only learned what mewing was recently. It's a really stupid video. Right, your question. You know when your TikTok algorithm just gets like caught on something? Oh no, trust me, they're not hating. No, you quill ignore the haters. It's hilarious. It's not hating. They're just they're winding me up. They're just trying to wind me up right now, and I'm ignoring it. That's what I'm doing. I'm ignoring it. But yeah, no, Szoboszlai's been really poor this season. I'm not even. I've put my fucking phone on mute. That's what I've done. 15 more minutes of the game, and then I'm going to sleep. I'm going to be fully energized next week, though. I think after the half marathon next week, I'm going to come back. I'll put my feet up. I'm just going to be like locked in. It's Jurgen Klopp's last game as well. You know what I mean? It's going to just be an emotional Sunday. Part of me doesn't want to do a live stream on Sunday. I want to just enjoy it for what it is, but I am going to live stream because I want to show the dedication to doing this. You know what I mean? But Szoboszlai on now. I will say, I was really impressed with Szoboszlai at the start of the season. And he's fell off, unfortunately. We've got a new person commenting here. Probably a girl. I'm gay, so probably not. Anyway, we'll crack on. That's funny to just throw people off, to be fair. But yeah, no, 3. Fucking hell, I can't even get my head on. Here today. Bloody Alisson can't control the ball either. Alisson's concentration is similar to mine. It's just not present. I would love Núñez to get a goal, or Gravenberch, you know what I mean? Just give him some confidence. Back end of the season, he's offside, though. He's just holding an offside position the entire time. And it's so annoying. That's a great ball. Szoboszlai, good save. Anna says she's probably on about your Everton hater, bro. No, my Everton hater is a guy. He's my mate, but he's an Evertonian.
Come back from injury. Well, the stress of promotion is
I will say, Szoboszlai is a very good-looking dude. He may not have performed well this season, but the fan cams, eh? Right? The fan cams were great. I feel like all of us are delirious right now. Why are my ears suddenly pink? My ears have just gone bright red. Anyone else notice that, by the way? What is going on? Am I about to lose my ear? That's so weird. My Tinder notification. It was actually a grinder notification from Szoboszlai. You're right. It's actually completely correct. He's a good-looking dude, Szoboszlai. You can't knock it. You can't tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong.
A few youngsters to make up the numbers.
Yeah, I feel like we're all just done. Like, this is what this feels like. It feels like we're all just watching this game like, like, you know what I mean? I think we all know, like, I'll probably end the stream at the end of the game, to be fair, because I feel like there's nothing to really talk about here. I feel like I'm going to do a long major stream for the Klopp game. I feel like the Klopp game, I'm going to do a proper like, farewell stream. You know what I mean? I'm, like, hanging off the stream here because I just wanted to link back. But, yeah, I feel like Klopp's last game, we'll do, like, a proper 4-hour stream, 3-4 hour stream. Does that sound good? Do we want to do that? Do we want to do a long stream on next Sunday? Is that what we're thinking? Are we thinking super long stream?
Well, it's already looking like a match that's got away from Aston Villa, that really could be.
Yeah, remember we did that? I remember doing like a 4.5 hour stream. Like one of my first streams, like 4 hours. It's like when we did the Villa. Yeah, I think it was the Palace game, wasn't it? It was the Palace game. You're right. I think I'm going to do that again. I think we're going to advertise it as such, and we're going to do like a proper, like long stream. We do need a 7-0 for Klopp's last game, Jay, but we're playing against Wolves. Like, that's not going to be an easy game. But we're playing better now. I think Villa gave up a little bit, which is allowing us to have a little bit more fun with the game. Not sure if Szoboszlai meant that, but there we go. Fuck me. That's a great... Oh, that was almost a top header, you know.
I think he was trying to loop it back over into that far corner.
Anna says, I can't lie, I went to sleep at 5:30 a.m. I'm close to losing it. Anna, I woke up at 5:30. I've been up since like 5 a.m. Like, I'm knackered. I'm delusional. I'm delirious. I'm making bad decisions. I'm not focused. My ears have gone red as red can be. I'm barely even watching the game here because what are we really watching? Just slowly but surely dying out. Szoboszlai. I would like to see next season. I would like to see Szoboszlai play in a more natural position. I feel like he's not playing in a natural position anymore. Or this season, he's not really playing in a natural position. I know Slot supposedly plays with more of a number 10 role, like more of a natural classic number 10. I would like to see that happen going forward. I like to see Elliot play that role as well. I feel like Elliot in the normal number 10 role is what we need. Better from Nunes. That's good hold-up play from Nunes. And he's just played it safe. Fine. I'm good with that. That's better from Nunes. I'm more than happy with that. That's what we need more of. That was just calm, cool play. I think James has dipped, yeah. I'm not going to lie. I don't blame him either. I think that this stream kind of went off the rails a little bit. So I understand. If James, you're not here anymore, I get it. The stream kind of went off the rails. But we're gonna get through. They're playing an extremely high line. Extremely high line. I think Nunes was offside when he's received that ball, but we're playing on. Gravenberg driving, back stick, surely. Great chop. Great pullback. Salah. Nunes couldn't get there. Szoboszlai keeps it down. Oh! Great effort. Great effort.
Nothing more than you expect, really, from that lad.
That was a great effort from Trent. Absolute top drawer effort.
You might have admired that attempt. John Barnes watching on tonight.
Barnes, man. I grew up hearing about Barnes.
And Liverpool. Goals corner.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is not hanging around for this game. I'll tell you right now. If he makes it to the final whistle, he might actually be a real fan. You know what I mean? I mean, listen, Villa could still technically pull a comeback off here, but I do feel like this game's petering out. It has got an end-of-season game feel. Like that pass there, you know what I mean? It's just, there's no real pressure. I mean, this has got an end-of-season feeling stream to it as well, I must say. McAllister, sloppy from McAllister there. They've won it back. Diaby. I agree with Scott. Can we just get a pen so Gomez can score? Very good work from Szoboszlai. Trent, a little bit selfish, but he does get it away. It was a bit too much there from Trent there. Didn't need to play that ball. Bailey driving. I will say this, talking about next season players I expect to do well, I think Duran at Villa is going to be some signing. I think he's done well in spurts this season. I think, I think going forward next season, he's going to be one of those players. Oh, poor, sloppy again. Yeah, what did I just say about John Duran? What did I just say about John Duran? All right, 3-2 it is. Where's that 3-2? Where's that 3-2? You know I got it somewhere, don't you? There it is. Chloe says, what does Chloe say? Chloe says Villa are not ready for the Champions League. Chloe, while you're here, drop a little subscribe, drop a little sub. You know, every sub counts. I think we're nearing 100. I've been told that when I hit 100 subs, I need to shave my head. So I'm not sure if you've been here before, but that's what is being suggested. So if you want to see me with no hair on my head, subscribe. that is the appeal that I have. Yeah, let's. Anna, what does Breaking Bad stream mean? All right, here we go. Nunez, decision making. Well, he had an effort. Well, this is the thing. This is now it. This is going to be decision making time. Oh, that's what you're saying, Breaking Bad. Yeah, bold. But yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, I'll literally become Arnie Slot. For next season, I'll just shave my head and become Arnie Slot. I think that is going to be the plan. Right, phone away. Game's getting serious now, all right? Game's getting serious. I'm focusing up. My eyes are on the prize. All right? It was a very avoidable goal. 100% it was an avoidable goal. I think, but this is what we've done all season. A sloppy moment, a sloppy goal to give away. It's just sloppy. Nunez scores, but he's offside. That's upsetting. Was it close? Show me that you held your line, mate. Go on. Yeah, he's off. He's off by a couple of yards. Yeah, a couple of yards. It's a good finish, but yeah, no, it was a good effort. It was a good effort. I'm telling you, if I shave my head, I become Arnie Slot. I'm convinced. I also become Howard Webb. I also become Paul Tierney. I also become every bald man known to mankind. Was Stalin bald? No, Stalin had a mustache. Never mind. I can fully see this ending 3-3, which would be funny, but also would highlight the massive issues within the team. Diaby driving. Well, this could be it. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. You know what's crazy? I did just say John Duran is going to make a big impact, but I said next season. I don't know how much he knows about it. I think he's on. I will say I think he's on. That's just one of those goals. You can't do anything about that. You can't. Defensively, you can do more. Defensively, fuck off, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, fuck off. Go film Toy Story 5. You're a cracking actor, and I've got all the time in the world for you. But my God, what are you doing? I feel nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. Jade says I've been told that I have the cure of the tongue. So apparently my tongue is a cure. So there you go. That's something. Not sure how I feel about that, if I'm honest. Is that offside or not? Yeah, it's not offside. Now, the thing is, people might turn around and blame Nunes or Szoboszlai for this. Right. Okay, right. 3-3. Did I change the score? I feel like I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Let me change the score. 3-3. Whew. Listen, the result doesn't matter. Like, it just doesn't, unfortunately. Like, at least if we let Villa win it, Spurs will just give up. This is how I see it. If we let Villa win, 9 minutes. Where have they got 9 minutes from? Where have they got 9 minutes added time from? Where have they got 9 minutes added time from? I'm baffled. I'm baffled. Oh man. Listen, I don't care. I feel nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. Big up Massimo. He's more than happy for Villa to win. I'm also just really hungry right now, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm really hungry right now. Like, I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm tired, you know.
Here's Kwanzaa. Now Salah.
I don't understand where they get 9 minutes from. Like 8 minutes now left, but like I really don't like. I don't understand it. Yeah, listen, we're not winning this game. It's more so, are we going to lose it? Yeah, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Yeah.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, in the last 5 minutes, they turned it round and it couldn't be pretty yet. It's Diaby!
Oh my God! Thank God Diaby can't bloody do anything. Anna, if you're going New York for a week, any food spots I like? There's not any particular place like I'd recommend, but like Brooklyn in general is incredible. I loved every minute in Brooklyn. So I'd recommend Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm honest to God, I don't think I've ever been hungrier or thirstier in my life right now. Like, just could drown in water right now. You just dive into some like food. This is just. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This game means nothing. This game means absolutely nothing to me right now.
Well, I mean, I'd be surprised if that's given. Comes off the head of Diego Carlos, and he's so close to him. There's nothing really can do.
Like,
you don't want to be dwelling on incidents like that. The check is complete.
yeah, Queens is good. I like Queens. Queens is a good area.
It's not going to be given coming over that shorter.
I mean, I was happy at 3-1. I really thought we were going to just see a 3-1 victory out. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not surprised then. I mean, the thing is, that's an awkward landing. That's an awkward landing. Massimo is absolutely begging for it. I respect it. Massimo is absolutely begging. Like, he's absolutely begging for it. I respect it. Go crazy. I don't think Villa are winning 4-3, though. I don't think either side are winning this game. I think it ends 3-3. Trent has just gone for the super long ball. Nunez has picked it up. Tried to pull it back. And then Jones, well, you got a shot on target, mate. Stats.
Remember how the evening started for Emi Martinez. What did his hair look like that at the start of the evening, or if it's just a shock from the events that unfolded? Hopefully well with the vote.
Yeah, it's safe to say our score predictions couldn't have been further wrong. Poor pass from Soboslai again. Like, our score predictions today have just been. I mean, I said 4-1 at half time, didn't I? I was wrong. Safe to say I was very wrong.
Here's Virgil van Dijk. Kwanzaa. Now Salah. Rolls it against Lucadinha.
Yeah, Scott had 0-0. Scott, I think out of all of us, you were wrong, but at least I don't need to send anyone one of these energy drinks because no one would have predicted 3-3. No one would have predicted 3-3. 3 minutes of stoppage time left. What have you got for me? What have you got for me from the corner? What, you know what? What about this? What more Klopp way to end your final away game than a late winner? Classic Klopp way, surely. Jade, I've not been on Twitter. I'm trying to stay away from socials till the end of the game, but I will see it when I go back on Twitter, I'm sure. However, I'm not turning the game off to the final whistle, and then we'll close the stream, guys. However, if you are watching this, even if you're hate watching and hoping to see a Liverpool fan rage, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's always appreciated. 2 minutes to go. Let's just get to the end of this game. Honestly.
stays this way, Spurs can still overtake Villa by winning their final 2 matches, but it just put the pressure on them to win, because any drop points by the team from North London will guarantee Aston Villa 4th place. So it's a huge job they've done for themselves with the Duran double.
Oh, Jade, my bad. I misread it. I misunderstood.
It seemed a forlorn hope until 5 minutes from the end.
Well, Nunes battling for it. Appreciate that. One of the Villa players has gone down, but it's off the pitch, so we don't have to do anything about that. Szoboszlai, very poor. It's too easy to get off the ball from Szoboszlai. So poor.
Might just be entertaining thoughts of repeating Ollie Watkins' feat of scoring a hat-trick against tonight's opponents. But at the moment, thinking about a contending job at Liverpool have seen it break down. Mr. Diaby is off the pitch at the moment, just about now stepping back onto it. I'm trying to.
Anna says, is it a Fulham game, guys? Can we get one more? I don't think we can. I think this ends 3-3. I think this is very much the final away game under Jurgen Klopp. It's a shame it's ended like this. We were 3-1 up, 3-1, bottling a 3-1 lead, but I'm numb to it. I don't really feel anything regarding this result today. I really don't. If we were fighting for something, I'd feel away. If we could change position, I'd feel away, but we're always ending third here.
Premier League matches this season. He's the man who's had the impact. What an inspired substitution he's been. And Lennon?
Yeah, Duran, player of the match without a doubt, yeah.
Super sub.
Yeah, listen, I'm done with this season. I'm done with this game. I'm actually very much looking forward to just to eating and drinking as soon as I get off the stream. That's all I want to do when I get off the stream. And then fall asleep. I need to do a TikTok video, actually. I need to make sure I film a TikTok. Because I have not posted on a TikTok for a while. But guys, listen, I'm going to wrap the stream up. 3-3. Very poor. A very poor result. A very poor time. But thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. We are gonna we're gonna be back next week. We're gonna be back for the final game of the season next week, where it will be Jurgen Klopp's final game. We're gonna do a super long stream next week. We're going to be discussing a lot of different things. And it's going to be a great stream. So make sure you're there for that. As always, guys, if you haven't already, retweet the video, drop a like, you know the drill. But yeah, I am very ready to get out of this, get out of this stream. Because what was that? 3-3. GG. I'll see you guys next week. All right.